What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is April 30th, 2024, and this is our player prop shop parlay video of the day. Like I said last night, I'm bringing you guys a little bit of variety. We're doing a baseball one today. So we have two of our player prop shop parlay picks that we have, and then we're also going to be doing this one, Jared Montgomery over 0.5 strikeouts. That is a free line from Sleeper. That's for new users only. So if you guys aren't on Sleeper yet, make sure you're downloading it. Use my code IOPICKS when you deposit money. They're going to match you up to $500. You guys also get access to these intro lines. So they have Brunson over 0.5 points. We did that for our NBA video as well. But for our MLB purposes, we are going to use the Montgomery over 0.5 today. So we are locking in on Sleeper. As always, guys, I'm going to continue to pound that into your head. We're locking in on Sleeper. Use my code. Player Prop Shop is a done-for-you service. I'll highlight it real quick for us. It's a done-for-you service. They're bringing us anywhere from 20 to 30 different player props every single day with different write-ups, giving us their reasoning on it. They have different passes that you guys can check out. This code, Prop Shop, is going to give you a free week trial. So if you guys are liking these videos, just go over there, use my, there's a link down in the description, use that, use this code Prop Shop, you get a free week. So test it out, take them as straights, take them as parlays, tail along these videos, whatever you guys want to do. It's a nice little intro offer for you guys and a little free week trial. So they do a bunch of different sports. Right now we're mainly hitting on NBA and MLB. Obviously today's video is for MLB. So let's get into it. Let's stop the delay. First one, we got Hunter Brown under 4.5 strikeouts. Brown has struggled significantly this season, particularly in missing bats, with a meager 18.3 strikeout rate and an 8.9 swing strike rate. He's been unable to generate swings and misses effectively. Even when he induces swings on pitches out of the zone, hitters are making contact at a high rate with a 65% contact rate on chases. These statistics paint a concerning picture, especially against the Cleveland Guardians, who boast a high swing rate or a high swing, high contact approach. The Guardians rank third in the league in swing percentage, with hitters swinging at 50% of pitches, and possesses the sixth highest contact rate at 79.5%. As a result, they have the fourth lowest strikeout rate in the league at 19.3%. Geez, I'm struggling to get through that. So I like the overall stats on this one, as well as the matchup. The Guardians are one of the best teams in baseball right now. I think they're second overall. They're like 19-9 on the season. So they're doing pretty solid. They have some, I almost swore, they have some very good hitters on their team. So I think that we have a good chance of just narrative-wise going against the Guardians. It's going to be a tough game for him, but then also stats-wise, I mean, if we're looking at his last 10, even though we're dipping into last year, only on the season he's got 2, but last 10, he's a 2 for 10er, and he's got a lot of, let's say his floor is more appealing than his ceiling on this, because the highest one we have is 6, and then the floor is going to be 0. So if we look at his innings, go down a little bit, what I like is, I mean, he hit on both of the 4s that he's had this year. He's hit on, but he goes up to 6 and still doesn't hit on it. What did he get in that 6? Yeah, he only had 3 in 6. So he's shown that his strikeout rate is very low. That's what they were alluding to in the write-up. But I really like, the main reason I took this is because he's shown that he can get shelled really early and then get pulled. So he has only a 2.1 ERA on the last 10, but I was looking at the season. I think it's like a 3.8. Yeah, 3.8 ERA this season. So if he gets shelled early, then we could see him get pulled. That's kind of my hopes for this. I mean, he got shelled really early here, so he got pulled in the first inning. I mean, look at that. He had 9 runs in the first inning, which is just brutal. So going against the Guardians with these stats, I kind of like the history and the narrative that we got going here. So that's what we're taking for our first pick. Second one, we have Alec Bohm over 0.5 runs batted in, RBI. Despite being picked relatively high, Bohm is stepping up as an impactful bat in the Phillies envisioned when they drafted him. He's currently in a fantastic rhythm at the plate, exuding confidence. Despite only facing Anderson a handful of times, Bohm has already notched a homer against him. His recent performance speaks volumes with 11 RBIs in his last 5 games and an impressive 19 RBIs in his last 15 games. Meanwhile, when you scrutinize Anderson's underlying statistics, he appears to be a prime candidate for regression. So I took Bohm for my hits parlay today. So if we can look at that, he's just been on fire this last, I think it's like 12 or 13 games. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 games. Yeah. So he's on a 13-game hit streak. He's got 4 games with 3+ hits in that. He's got 1, 2, 3, 8 games with 2+ hits. And I believe he's batting in the 4 spot. It's not going to show in this because I don't think he played the last game, but he's either in the 4 or 5 spot. I believe he's going to be hitting in the 4 today. And so if we can get runners on base with how often he's hitting the ball, I mean, just as soon as I saw that they had this pulled up, I was like, yeah, I'm going to take that because he's been hitting bombs for one. But his RBIs over that past like 13-game stretch have just been huge. So as long as we have runners in scoring position while he's up to bat, I think that we have a very, very good chance of getting an RBI. He's just a super hot bat right now. So we're going to roll with that. The odds on this are pretty I think they're like 2 point something X. I'm not entirely sure what it came out to be, but it's plus money. So it's a good line for us to juice the parlay. And I think that just as long as we have runners in scoring position, that he has a pretty high chance of getting an RBI tonight. So that is what we are doing for our second pick, guys. Get back. My mouse is lagging on me. I don't know why. Here's what 2.22. There you go. So pretty good one. This is our slip. So we got Brown under 4.5 Ks, Bohm over 0.5 RBIs, and then Montgomery over 0.5 strikeouts. That is what we have for our player prop shop video today, guys. That's about all that I got for you. I'm going to give you guys a night video tonight for tomorrow's games. I'm probably going to record that relatively soon. I'm going to head to the gym here in a little bit and then do that for you guys. I have a pool league tonight, so I'm a little pool shark myself and not going to be able to get as much done tonight, so I'm going to do it early for you. But that is what we have going on. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. If you've watched this far, that is much appreciated. Love that. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment. Let me know if you guys are tailing this. Comment if you tailed the one before. Let me know if you guys are liking these videos. Just give me some feedback. I'm forever asking you guys for feedback. I appreciate it. And I do the things that you guys ask me to do when I see comments asking me to do certain things. I'm more than down to do it. I literally just put in a 20-leg parlay for VIP because some guy asked me for it. So as long as I can see you guys asking for these and giving me your submissions, what you guys want me to do, I will do my best to tailor towards it. So that is what I have for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.